Another North Korean soldier made a sprint to freedom today. This defection to the south was far less dramatic than the one we showed you last month, but it nonetheless involved a desperate man, a heavily guarded border, and gunfire. Senior Foreign Affairs correspondent Greg Palcott has details.
Another defection along the tense DMZ. This time, a 19-year-old North Korean soldier crossed the border into the south early Thursday morning. Warning shots were fired by the South Koreans when soldiers from the north approached.
Our military safely guided the defected soldier and plans to investigate further the defection process and motivation.
This comes after last month's defection of a North Korean in Panmunjom at the DMZ. North Korean troops fired at and injured that soldier. Defections have tripled this year over last, including 4 soldiers.
There have never been this many defections in any year from North Korea in recent memory. 4 may indicate that there is a real desperation in the North Korean army.
Meanwhile, U.S. and South Korean troops recently held military exercises practicing ways to infiltrate into North Korea and seize weapons of mass destruction. Indications the regime of Kim Jong-un might be the target of more aggressive military planning by the U.S.
I see some signs that the White House is considering certain forms of limited military attacks against North Korea in the event of further provocations.
And with Winter Olympics less than 2 months away, there was more training. U.S. and South Korean Marines in winter military drills in the Olympic town of Pyeongchang, learning to defend against commando-style attacks from the north.
We've covered reconnaissance skills as well as critical combat skills in a cold weather mountainous environment.
More likely, experts say, Pyongyang will distract world attention with another missile launch or nuclear test, a reason for new calls from the South Korean government for a pause in provocative joint drills with the U.S. during the Games. The South Koreans are, in fact, optimistically labeling their upcoming Olympics the Peace Games. They and many others, no doubt, would be happy at least with a pause in regional hostilities for the event. Brett.
Greg Palcott in London. Greg, thanks.